It's already March, according to my calendar and the rest of the world, so let's do some February favorites. It's gonna be fragrance, makeup, skincare, you know, the good. Let's start off with makeup because this About Face foundation has been, I think, the best new foundation release in recent memory. Love everything that Halsey is doing with her line. I love how affordable her products are. This foundation is just incredible. It is very skincare heavy, as is the norm now with foundation releases, but it's just so beautiful and skin-like. I really like the packaging. I think it looks very sleek. The one thing that I will say about this huge doe foot applicator is you need to be very careful when you pull it out, otherwise you might splatter foundation all over yourself. Kind of like this applicator, it allows you to spread it really thinly and evenly across your face, almost like using a spatula. Mine is in the shade L1 Neutral, and I think it really is a perfect match. This is the perfect foundation for everyday use. The finish is glowy, but not so glowy where you look oily. It feels incredibly lightweight on the skin. I haven't had any issues with breakouts. Really love this. It's become my new everyday foundation. The celebrities must be doing something right because the new House Labs lip glazes are spectacular. I had the hardest time picking a shade. I love every single one that was released. I would buy every single one if I had the money, but the one that I went with is Guava. Really beautiful, neutral, rosy shade. Really is what it's described to be, hybrid between like an oil and a balm. It's very nourishing on the lips. It's not sticky at all. I feel like it makes my lips look a tiny bit plumper, but that's also because it's just really glossy. Like it smooths out the lines of my lips. I've been just topping every single lip combo with this recently. It's really good. On all the days that I've worn black eyeliner this month, I've been wearing the Glossier Pro Tip in the shade Black. I love how fine the tip on this is, and it's not very rigid. It has some flexibility to it, which makes it really easy to just apply really thin strokes. I haven't had any issues with it smudging, and I've worn it on like 12+ hour days. It is the winter time, so I haven't been like sweating it off or anything like that, but so far so good. I think that this is excellent. I have to include this blush because it's really rare for me to hit pan, considering the number of blushes that I have. This is the Moira Love Heat Cream Blush in the shade 01 I Respect You. Really beautiful shade. It's like a barely there blush shade. I'm wearing it today. I think that it just complements any eye look. This formula is really stunning. It's super pigmented, but it's blendable. It has a slight sheen. I just love Moira Cosmetics so much. Every single one of their products just does it for me. Now to skincare. These are 3 products that have just saved my skin this month. So many days where I've woken up and my skin has just felt rough and scaly to the touch, and whenever that happens, I've been using the AB Heart Leaf Toner. Really watery consistency. I don't know what's in this. I think that it's the Heart Leaf. It really works well for my skin. My skin just immediately feels healthier and softer when I do a few layers of this in the morning. Another product I've loved is the Dew Deliverance Trinity Serum. This I've used on nights where I was too lazy to do my full skincare routine. Just throw this on, and I swear when I woke up in the morning, my skin just felt healthier. It contains a cannabinoid complex to soothe irritation, water lily complex to calm the skin, and peptides to target firmness and the appearance of fine lines. It feels so intensely soothing and calming, but it's an almost like gel-like consistency. It absorbs into the skin really quickly, and it really does the things that it claims to do. My skin does feel a lot calmer, more soothed whenever I wear this. I've also really been loving the Medic 8 Advanced Night Ceramide Signature Night Cream. I've been wearing this on my retinol nights, which to be fair, retinol really doesn't irritate my skin like tretinoin does. Still sometimes wake up with rough patches on my skin. This has really helped with that. The consistency in this is a lot thicker, but again, I have no problems with it like sitting on top of my skin. My skin absorbs it really quickly. It's just an excellent like heavy duty potent moisturizer to use on your retinol nights. Okay, let's do fragrances next. I'm gonna go through these 2 pretty quickly because I have already spoken about them. Dua Fragrances White Milk is the perfect Bianco Latte dupe. I didn't buy Bianco Latte because I thought that it would be too sweet for me and that I wouldn't want to wear it that much. I was wrong. I've been wanting to wear this every single day. Like I was in Florida and I brought this with me because I wanted to wear it even in the heat. Vanilla and caramel in this are gorgeous. The honey note is delicious. I cannot recommend this enough. If you see it in stock on the Dua website, get it. Also really loved Cara Pistachio by Paris Corner. But this is just the perfect, like fresh yet fluffy sweet pistachio gourmand. Longevity in this is excellent too. Oh, it's so good. I've also really been loving Ellis Brooklyn Rose. I think that this is one of the prettiest rose fragrances out there. Even if you're a rose hater, I think that you should give this a try. It's really fresh and bright rose. The dry down of this is really nice. It's a beautiful musk. It almost reminds me of being in a spa. And finally, I've really been gravitating towards Guerlain's Mon Guerlain. This is one of my favorite designer fragrances of all time. I really just think that this does vanilla and lavender like no other fragrance out there. Some people think that this smells outdated, and I could not disagree more. To me, this screams cozy sophistication. This is just such a comforting scent to me. It really, really always brings a smile to my face. Okay, that's it. This was actually my first time doing a monthly favorites video. I was wondering if you guys wanted me to include other like miscellaneous favorites, movies, books, music, TV shows, jewelry. Let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.